Hello, dear viewers. Today we are going to talk about a survivor of the famous airplane accident. As all we know, we can see all the things that happen on that island. So today we are going to know about the perspective of that child. So welcome, Jack. Jack. Welcome, Jack. Thank you for joining us. So let's dive right in. The first question: what was your first thought when you crashed on the island?
Well, if there was a chance to prove ourselves, since there was no grown-ups, there was no rules to follow, there was no orders given by teachers, so there no such weakling things like that. So we had the opportunity to be strong, to be wild, to discover the true ourselves.
Okay. And at first, you want to be.
Continue, please. Don't mind me. Just continue.
You want to be the chief. So, but
Yes, I did.
what was so important for you?
Essentially, because I deserve it. Like, just give me one reason why I would deserve to be chief. Like, I was even the leader of a corps before arriving to the island. I had discipline. I had respect. I had the experience. Like, why would Ralph be the chief of our tribe? Like, that doesn't make any sense. He's just nice to people. That doesn't give you any kind of tools to survive out there. I had them, so thus I deserve to be a chief more than he.
Okay. Do you think that you changed time went on?
No, of course I didn't. Like, what will I even change? But actually, the other was I discovered my true selves out there on the jungle, on the island. Like, I could literally be free of all the things that were holding me back. Like in this moment.
Okay. You formed your own tribe, right?
Yeah,
But
it is.
why the split from Ralph of the others?
Because I said, I don't think he listened to me, because I was saying he was a weakling. Like, this is some freaking stupid of his, like, he had some freaking stupid thing that he will be more worried about rescue than the survival. Like, but bro, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. You have to be sense.
Okay. Now talk about something that you love. Talk about the hunting. What did the hunting mean to you?
That's actually a good question. I like it. How to explain to you? Like, can I grab something I can show you an example?
Yes, of course.
Okay, sure.
The viewers want to
Okay.
see that.
So, for example, I have here a supposedly a spur. Okay, let's suppose you're a pig. Because you're a pig, I'm gonna hunt you now. So essentially, we're running around and finally get to stab you through the stomach. So when I stab you through the stomach and drink your blood, when I literally boiling you, that's what I will describe as the power of God. I had the power over your dead body, over your flesh, over your blood. I'm more powerful than you. I'm out there and I'm free to do whatever I feel like to you. So that's what it felt like hunting. That was strange to get and don't even touch it.
Okay, sit down. Calm down.
It's okay.
Can you stop? Tell me, please.
You can continue. Don't mind. It was just that.
What about Simon and Pete?
Well then.
Do you feel any
Well then.
do you feel any remorse or something like that?
Remorse about what exactly?
Well, Piggy is died, so dead.
Pig is dead? Yeah, he died. What with that? What's it with that?
I don't know. What about that?
Well, I don't kind of get the question. Like it's weird because there is nothing to feel like about that. Like they just weren't. He was choosing my way, for example. That he did with his all the roles he wanted to have. They were just being like trash in our way. He was totally that trash in our way. Simon was the same. Like he had this strange talk. He died that I never really understood. So that was just weird. They were just trash in our way. So they were just obstacles. I don't think I understand what we have to feel any guilt about.
So let
We
me
just
change
people
the,
have to do.
let me change the questions.
yes,
Talk
very
about
well.
other thing. If you could go back and do things differently, would you?
No.
Why?
Like, why would I have to? I mean, I was free there. I led. I ate. I slept. I danced with my tribe. We danced. We had the power. We were leaders. We were our true selves out there. So why would we change any event from that experience? I would change it ever in my life if I could. I enjoyed every single second of it. And I don't care if, if in this room there is something that may feel uncomfortable about. I will absolutely state the fact that it was awesome.
Okay, so now of the island, what do you feel?
What do you mean with that?
Yes, what do you feel about you? Now you don't have a trip, you're not a chief. So what do you feel about that?
Actually, that's actually a good question now that you ask it. It's kind of curious, actually. It's a weird feeling that I have since the moment I arrived home, you know? Like, there's something off with my surroundings. Not necessarily something in particular, it's just everything. Like, it doesn't feel completely real. It just feels that it's grown, like waking up in my bed, putting on this kind of clothes, like, oh, why not even doing this? Why not even wearing this t-shirt, these pants in this moment, for example? With what reason? I don't feel cold. I don't feel particular heat. So why would I have to put them? Or why would I have to put these shoes in particular? Like there's no reason. It doesn't make any sense. It's weird. Like from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep, I feel like I'm putting myself. I feel like I'm putting on myself certain mask, if you can call it, a weakling lie. That's how I would describe it. A
Okay.
lie.
Okay, thank you. That was so interesting.
can
And
call it like
thank
that,
you, Jack, for coming, and thank you for our viewers. Yes, see you
Okay,
later.
sure. Hey, can you shake my hand? Like shake my hand properly, please.
¡Stop! Vamos.
Funny, bro.
Cuando entramos, nos paramos.